Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. Week 13 and 14 were big nothing burgers. Nothing in particular happened, although we have. Oh, I didn't ask Sir Frederick about the tooth. I don't think we had the option to. Well, I guess we'll see. We need to make some progress because we're not getting anywhere at the moment. So let's continue. Week 15. I suspect that in the next in-game week or two, something interesting is going to happen, because that's an umbrella. That's a something. It looks like an umbrella, but I kind of don't think it is. Let's start with the obvious. Pigeon, dear Eric, I heard I'm already too late to marry your daughter. We had some struggles, but we will be ready within 14 weeks. I believe we can explore other options, and I hope you will keep your promise. Baron, the King of Redovia. They know that they will come to get another daughter. 14 weeks. That's too soon. We need to gather an army. We need to make alliances and hope Ivo will help us. 14 weeks. Facepalm. And then I died. Well, I died. Game over. I mean, honestly, what did you expect? You're awake. You gave us all a big fright indeed. Redovia is coming. The British are coming! We need to make allies. Prepare for war. Calm down. You're fretting worse than me. Everything is going to be fine. We have plenty of time to prepare. Doctor says you're worrying too much. If you were younger, you wouldn't be too much of a concern, but at your age, you're more prone to these effects. You need to take care of yourself. How can I do that? We have to prepare the battle. We have no army. Yes, that we must, but you need to keep calm. Everything will be fine. Go on now. You still have work left to do. You're right. I'd better get on with things. Do you have anything to say to me? No. Okay. Well, I guess that does kind of answer one question. These people will just wait here. Your Grace, I hope you're fine. I'm feeling a little better. Did anything happen while I was gone? No, everything's the same. About the letter. We did focus on gathering as many allies as possible in the next weeks. Invite lords to see how we can help make alliances with them. While we are doing that, we should also focus on the evidence items for the royal trial. Question lords and see if any of those things lead us to the killer. I don't mean to cause you stress, but we only have 14 weeks. Of course, Audrey. I agree we shouldn't get distracted with petty matters. Let's get to it. Back onto the seat we go. Hey, Lurs, I have a thing for you. This secret message is for you. Ah, perfect. Cool. I've done your tasks. Wonderful. We have stopped the growth of Etton's business. Oracle dust will still be about, but we definitely helped reduce its spread. Unfortunately, there's a small problem in the way. With Etton not buying my spice, others have turned their backs on me as well. I can hardly make a coin now. That's why I have started trading with the Redovians. You dumbass. You're directly helping our enemies by making their soup spicier? Yes! Let's not worry so much. If anything, I'm stealing their gold. I imagine they're not exactly aware I'm their enemy. Your Grace, the bottom line is I need gold, otherwise I won't be able to sustain my armies. The only other option I see is if you bought the spices from me. I will need monthly installments, though. I need to keep my business running, or else I must wrap it all up. If you don't like any of those options, then I suppose we need to part ways. I don't know whether selling the Redovians product counts as helping them for, what's her name? But I'm kind of stuck in a position where, I don't know if I have the income for that. This alliance gives us many benefits. Should expect an increase to our income at the end of the week. What do you have? I want to know. Your Grace, I bring you a special thing of magical splendor. It's only worthy of a royal. No one else deserves such magnificent being. I present to you my magical cock. I see. BBC. Don't let your eyes fool you. This ain't a regular cock. This cock has been enchanted. It can tell a lie from the truth, Your Grace. And when it says it's a lie, it will voice its disapproval. I believe it will be a real asset to your throne room. It will help you lead better than any advisor. See? I'm no liar. The cock stayed quiet. How can I be sure this thing works? Try it yourself, Your Grace. Tell a lie or truth. My name is Audrey the Fourth. But it's a black chicken. It's a black rooster, and one of my daughters wants it. Can I get it for 16? There we go. A fine saddle for a hedgehog, the achievement that I just got. I can imagine nothing bad will happen with this. Hey. There we go. 11 gold. Peasant. Alms for the poor. I want to do some fishing, like I always do. But as foolish as I am, I fell asleep. Stupid Stefan. I've always had to mess everything up. Someone took my fishing rod. It's the only thing I had left after my wife died. That's kind of sad. Then the storm came, and it just flopped the boat upside down. When I woke up to the shore, they were all gone. So I wait every day, and I fish to pass the time. But now I don't even have my rod. I can't afford that. Have your gold. Do we get the music now? Hey, music. Come to tell you the water from the oak has cleared. Our people haven't prayed and confessed in weeks, and they're so happy now. I brought you something small as a gift. It's a bouquet made of the oak's fallen leaves. I saved them from last year. It will bring love and luck to your throne room. Well, thank you, I think. I hope it really helps. I'll just leave it by the window. Cool. Supposed to bring me luck. I suppose history will decide. Audrey, you suck. Anyway, so we need to be on the lookout for that person. I would imagine Etton's not even... No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. You know what? Whatever. We have plenty of time for all these other things. What's wasting some time just to get yelled at by Etton? Let's go, talk to Sidani.
Hello?
I really need to learn not to push buttons in this game. Hey, come and see me in the throne room. I have something to show you. You're gonna love it. Yep, that's fine. I wonder if I can just imprison Lord Etton. That'd be great. Aw, I guess I don't get to see. Lame. Alright. There's an agent still available for ooh. That's true. It's true facts. Let's see, we're broke. Violet's giving me money. Lord Lars is giving me food. I'm losing money from spices. Stan is being Stan. It might be worth it to drop off Stan for a while. I'm still making more food than I'm losing. And I kind of need that. If I'm going to be paying 9 gold a turn for this agent, then I need to have things for him to do. All right, let's get this out of the way. How may I be of service? How's your business? Of course. Just because you don't want to support me doesn't mean that others won't. My business is booming. You should stop. If I don't sell dust here, I'll sell it elsewhere. Everyone wants it. You can't stop me. I mean, I could. Oracle dust is far from dangerous. As far as I've been told, it has medical use more than anything else. It's just an easy way to make some gold. It doesn't matter if you sell dust or not. It's going to get out to people anyway. You can keep trying to stop my business, but I will tell you right away, you can't. If I don't sell it, somebody else will. I know you wouldn't like it. That's why I didn't tell you. I don't care what you do, as long as you don't do it in Davern. Sure thing. I'll stay away from Davern. Let's hold off on that at the moment. We still have people to talk to here. Your Grace, a nobleman visiting the local village. His problem was folks stealing his goods from him. He asked me to find those responsible. Search wasn't hard, and I brought them back for justice. The nobleman was very grateful. He paid me with this gold. Oh, awesome. Nowhere has some very pressing issues, but considering last week's incident, perhaps you should think about securing an heir. Years are passing by, and none of us are getting any younger. If you don't have a rightful heir, Ivo will be next in line. That's... Oh, that's true. No, it wouldn't be Ivo, it would be Ivo's son. I didn't think about that. I mean, he's not wrong. It's not so easy anymore. No comment. $3. Daughters is already plenty. Let me worry about this once we have dealt with Rodovia. That's not how this works. Hello, banker. You want to give me money, but I don't want to take your money. Yes. Peasant? Your Grace, our village was on fire last week and you helped us. We have found assistance just in time. The chapel started to catch fire, but we managed to save it. I just wanted to bring the greatest of blessings to you, but we are forever in your debt. I'm happy to hear this. I hope the rest of the village is restored soon. We're working on it. Thank you again. Let's not dwell on it. Asalia. Aslia. Yeah. Yep, I'm fine with that. Better check up on her. It's fine. Sidani! A rooster! Kaka! He's black. Yeah. That's how it goes. You're the best father in the world. The stabber's going to adore you. Thank you, Your Grace. Take good care of him. Hey, at least we made one child happy. 1 out of 3 isn't bad, I suppose. How do the archives look? Cult of Trees. Olivia returned. Yep. Still need to find Noxie, the Dragon Slayer. I'm assuming that it's going to be someone who shows up at some point. I don't know. Sidani was happy with having a black rooster. Village on fire was dealt with. Attacked village was dealt with. Paranoid Lord. Yeah, that's too bad. Spices was pretty much dealt with. And yeah. Oh yeah, this is the same guy who wanted gold for boots. That's fine. Let's go on an adventure. Oh, no. We have a, well, we have multiple things. Let's, I can invite the banker specifically. That's kind of funny. King Grego, let us visit you next. There's no real rhyme or reason to what way that I am, dealing with that, but, you know. Council chamber. Hello, Sidani. Your Grace. How's your mission? Did you turn Stabber into a prince yet? No, not yet. He loves his rooster, I think. Although he doesn't really want to ride it. I think I need some way to make Stabber help me I think I need to make Stabber help me in some way, so I owe him a promise. I know what I can do. Send him on a mission. Just don't do anything silly and don't hurt yourself. Pet Stabber. Still bad luck, but, I mean, it's not Dusty, so what can we expect? Let's go have a sword fight with Asalia. Ooh. Who's this? I see you already found someone to practice with. Well, I'm not going to wait for you all day, am I? I haven't seen you before. Who are you? This is Maya. Remember when I sneaked out to the wedding party? The one you were not supposed to go to. Well, yes, anyway, that's when I met Maya. We had fun at the wedding. I thought she'd be nice to come if she came to visit. Your Grace? See? I can never get her. You're good with the sword. Who taught you to fight like this, Maya? My father's a swordsman. He showed me a few tricks, and he let you play with swords? Maya says you need to be ready when the enemy strikes, and you never know when they will strike. Ha. Sword fights. That's what my father says. Your accent. Can't quite place your accent. You're not from around here, are you? My parents are from Boravia. We're passing by and stopped in the capital for a couple of weeks. That's awfully far from here. Where are your parents now? They have business in the market. They let me venture about. Yes, they're traveling merchants, so sort of. Maya was showing me some fancy sword tricks she learned on her journey. Interesting, a tradesman who knows how to fight? I would love to meet your parents one day. Tell them they have my invitation. Thank you, Your Grace. I will pass on the invitation. They'll surely be happy to visit. My pleasure. I want to ask about Sidani. Looking at you two, I think I know why Sidani wants to stab people. Is there any chance that you have talked to her? Oh, so you've heard about the Stabber? Yes. I even got him a mount. Don't look at me. Sidani came up with the name. Sidani really wanted to practice with us, but to talk her out of it, we had to come up with something else she could do. You should be happy she's not running around with a real sword. It's probably true. Cool. I'll leave you to it then. Just don't cut yourselves. Just don't come screaming if you cut your finger off. I don't see a problem with this. Not at all. And that is another week in the books, it seems. We have come nowhere closer to finding any answers to anything at all. But we're doing okay. We do have a gentleman to send out. Let's go. You know what? I'm sure lots of people would be like, oh, we're going to go to the closest ones and work out. I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to go to Placo. Let's go to Placo. Yep. It might be the most rewarding. Who knows? I don't know. And that's it for week 16. Let's see. Still lacking money. We still have a decent amount of food, though, so that's good. And we have 13 weeks until Redovia comes. I think we're well on our way to at least getting this 1,000-man marker, hopefully. We're not anywhere close to finding the assassin who could strike us at any time, but time will tell. But that will be for next time. But until then, happy gaming.